WordPress tutorial. Creating and publishing content. The difference between the post and the page. WordPress has two main types of content, static pages and posts. Publishing both types of content is very easy, but it's important to understand their differences in order to know when to use. The key differences between posts and pages are: post contains current content and pages that have no lifetime content. Posts have categories, pages have a hierarchical structure. Posts are suitable for sharing on social networks, pages are not. Posts are included in RSS, sites are not. How to add new page. Pages are used for static content, for those with no tendency for dynamic changes. To create a new page, just click Pages in the admin page interface and then clicking Add New. This will bring you to an interface where you enter the title, content, add media files, featured images, and other page elements. The content of the page can be edited using the built-in WordPress system tools that allow content editing similar to the one in Microsoft Word. To try the page itself, if you do not want to use the actual text, you can use the lorem ipsum text available at lipsum.com. This text has been used for centuries as a trial text in the printing industry, and the appearance of digital prints is also being used in the web environment. If you want to use some images on your page, you can find a bunch of them for free on pixabay.com. How to add media to page or post. To add some of the multimedia documents, especially images, place the cursor in the place where you want to set up the image, and in the toolbar, click the Add Media button. In the additional window, you can choose a file from Media Library that's already uploaded images, upload files from your PC. On the left side, as you can see, you can create gallery, create audio playlist, create video playlist, select featured image and insert from URL, from another page. On the right side, you can see details of a media file. For SEO, it would be good to enter the title of image, an alternative text, alt text. The caption is the text below the image itself. Add some description. You can align the picture in a level with text, none, left, right or center. When you click Link to, in a drop-down, you can change the link of the image, none, no link, media file is opening image itself, attachment page, open URL of a page where you put an image, and custom URL to any URL that you enter. You can also choose the size of the image within the article. All of these settings can be changed later. When you are satisfied with the selected and configured, click on the Insert into Page. If you want to edit the image later, click on the picture. A box will appear with icons, within which you can edit the alignment, one for editing, and the one to delete the image. Depending on the theme that is used, within the page properties that is located next to the page content editing box, it is possible to affect page layout by choosing among the templates offered. This is our first page. The page is saved and posted by clicking on the Publish option, but we can see how it look on a website before publishing clicking on the preview. It will be opened in a new tab of your browser. Also, we can click Save Draft. A page will not be published but saved as a draft. You can continue editing or make changes on that page later and then publish it. How to add a new post. Unlike pages that provide common information and static content, content on the page appears as articles, photos, or media records, and is organized chronologically, by author or thematic, and includes visitor comments and social network links. Creating and editing new posts in WordPress is done through a dashboard. To add a new post, select the posts in the menu, then select Add New. The window will open in front of you. Creating a new post starts by giving the title, which is important because of the later finding of the post. Also, WordPress automatically stores the contents of the posting during the creation, and in the event of computer shutdown, content will not be lost. Editing and placing content in the proposed box is facilitated by the number of commands located in the toolbars above the writing box. In addition to the editing box and publishing space, as the basic parts of the publishing interface, there are still additional frames, publish, format, categories, tags, and the feature image. By selecting the screen options in the top right corner of the screen, there are additional elements that can be used when creating a post, such as additional fields, authoring, deploying display elements to 1 or 2 columns, or enabling a full length of text when writing. Also, the content editing box has 2 options, visual and text. Visual editing shows the look of content that will be on the front, publicly available page. Text edit option contains encoded text with inserted content such as HTML and CSS. After entering the editing text in the announcement box, select Save Draft and Preview. This opens a visible section of the page in a new window, allowing you to see the post as it will be displayed after the release. Additionally, content, such as the release date, author, comment link, and link to editing interface is added to the publication. Below the announcement, there is a link to the previous release and comment space. To resume publishing, the content editing box can be accessed via the toolbar by selecting the Edit Post option. How to add featured image. Each page and post has a featured image. Add one to see what it looks like on our blog. It's like adding a picture to a page or post. We click on a Set Featured Image and choose the image we want to set up. Then click on the Set Featured Image. Depending on the theme, some will show them when we open a post above the main content and some will not. When we share a page or post on social networks, a featured image will appear. How to add categories. The basic organizational tool in WordPress is the category and tag as an additional publishing grouping tool. Each publication should have at least one category for later retrieval on the page. It is also possible, given the organizational function, to associate multiple categories and tags with one publication. If the author does not assign the category of the announcement, the program indicates it in default post category. To view the categorization of the posts, select the Post option in the main menu. Adding a category is done by selecting a category from the Post option in the main menu. Enter the category name, which will be displayed on the page by the post, and click Add New Category to add a new category. There are parent categories. Categories, unlike tags, can have a hierarchy. You might have sport category, and under that have children categories for soccer. If you want to categorize non-categorized postings, you can quickly edit a drop-down in a post, and in the proposed category window, the desired categories are highlighted and the changes are updated. The design of a category can also be done through the content editing box, at the same time as creating the content of a new post. Click Add New Category to add a new category. Also, you can select Parent Category. You can select more categories, depending on content, and select Primary Category clicking Make Primary. How to add links to pages and posts. Links with different content are an indispensable part of publishing on the web pages. In order to enter a link in the text of the publication, you need to know the exact URL, address, of the content with which the text in the announcement relates, or directly copy the address from the web browser bar. It is necessary to first mark a portion of the text in the publication to which the link is attached. The icon for entering and editing a link is selected in the toolbar, only active if the text in the post was previously marked. We can add a link here, or we can go to link options, gear wheel or right. In URL field we can add a custom link, select to open link in a new tab if you want, or select a link from existing content on our website. The link is simply removed by selecting a command to remove the link in the toolbar after tagging in the text of the post. Media. Clicking on Media option we can see Library and Add New. To add new media file, simple click Add New, choose File and Upload. By selecting Library option in the Media, a Media Library box opens, showing all media records that have been uploaded to the page. They can be listed or displayed as thumbnails, which is determined by selecting the icon in the collection screen toolbar. The displayed content can be filtered by selecting the option from the drop-down menu All Media Items, by type of record in the publication, by date of upload or display of records not entered in the postings but are uploaded to the page, unpublished. It is also possible to find specific content through the search engine. That's why it is important to enter all data when uploading a media record. In case you want to delete media or multiple media items at once, you first need to select Media or the Group option, then highlight the items and select the Delete Permanently from drop-down menu Bulk action. By selecting a specific content from the media library, the Attachment Details box opens, showing full-size content with the Editing option. On the right, you can see content information such as upload date, file URL, file name, file type, file size, and dimensions of the media. Below the content information box, there are options to delete permanently and update if you made any changes. Below Images button, Edit Image. Clicking on it we get to this page, Edit Media. Here we can change image size, crop image, add caption, alternative text, and description. Alternative text is must-have for SEO. When you made changes, just click Update. I would not recommend adding videos or large PDF documents to media library due to the large traffic on your site. You prefer to create a YouTube channel and add videos, and there are plenty of free PDF upload sites, so just put a link to it on your post or page. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel.